Domestic property here with a hidden heating leak. The downstairs circuit has been isolated, which keeps the boiler with pressure for upstairs, so the customer can have heating up there. And to top it off, there's no sign of leak anywhere. So let's get it. First thing, we go check where all the radiators are. Towel rail in there, got a radiator there. So there's 2 in this hallway, got 2 in the lounge. And obviously no one knows where the pipes are run. There's no drawings. Got another radiator in there. Got a downstairs toilet in here. A little radiator there. Then we've got one through into the kitchen. And behind me there's a utility room with a radiator in as well. So when we started testing, the leak could be heard through this lounge and the hallway, as you can hear. Makes our job a lot harder. And that's due to the sound and the gases travelling absolutely everywhere. So if we go over and have a look at the tails of the radiators, you can see the pipework is covered in insulation, which is probably making the noise travel. Just go and check this radiator as well. So I can guarantee that all the pipework under the floor has got this insulation around it as well. Not being funny, but most people would do this. Let's get out of here. So after some investigation work, I swear I could hear the leak just inside the crack in this screed. No sign of damp or water damage, but we have to commit. I mean, that is pretty loud. So here it is, moment of truth. So expose the area, and this is what we found. Found the pipe have actually come out of the fitting. It unscrewed itself as well. No wonder we were struggling to locate the leak. The screed is thick, there's a plastic membrane, and the pipe insulation letting the evidence of the leak travel all over the gaff. So I noticed there's another T up here, but that looks all good. So we carried out a repair, making sure all the pipe work is the correct length. It's not going to pop out again. Need to clear away all this rubble and debris as well. So there we go. We had to use a T and a socket just to extend the pipe. And then we carry out a pressure test. Pressure slowly going up to 2 bar. We'll isolate the valve. Good stuff, it's holding pressure at the moment. So get it up to 2 bar. And while we wait for the pressure test to confirm there's no more leaks, nice cup of coffee from the customer. And a biscuit. Nom, 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 nom. I've noticed a woodpecker. Haven't seen one in ages. Anyone remember Woody the woodpecker? So all the pipework maintain pressure. So now we've just got to put some inhibitor back in and vent all the radiators via these vents. Hang on. What are you doing in there? I need you on the upcoming job. So after checking everywhere while the boiler is getting up to temperature, I noticed this weep on this valve. I can't just leave it. So it looks like this part is leaking, so just give it a tighten. It did look loose, to be fair. I've told the customer to keep an eye on it, and it may need changing in the future. So I dried it off, and about an hour after, it was bone dry. So I'm assuming it's going to be okay now. That's another happy customer. Job's a good one. If you have a leak, let's get it.